Hey, you right guys, Truthman Joe here, and today we're watching and reacting to episode 1 of 3% season 2. You might be wondering why you starting this show. I've not really heard of it. This is quite a little known show, I think, from Netflix. Not a lot of people spoke about it. I think they did when it aired, but since then I've not heard anyone really talk about it. I would say it is a very underrated show. It's kind of, I don't know, it's a difficult one to explain, and I don't want to get into it just in case you haven't seen it and you're just kind of jumping into this reaction to see what it's about. But I did do reaction videos to every single episode from season 1, and I really enjoyed it. I think after a few episodes, I was involved into it. I liked the characters. I think the characters were kind of one of the weaker parts about it. I'm hoping for a lot more with those this season, but towards the end of the season, I really started to like them. The story and the world, I really enjoyed, and the villain was interesting as well. I forgot everyone's name pretty much. I'm gonna need a recap, but because I think season 1 was, I want to say, October 2016 or something like that. I can check quickly actually, but it was around a year and a half ago. Like I say, I didn't plan on doing it, but a lot of people requested at the time that I did, and I did the first episode, and like I say, I enjoyed it. So I'm very excited for season 2. I think it's a lot longer. Oh, November 25th 2016. So yeah, pretty much a year and a half ago. They've extended it from 8 episodes to 10 episodes this time, and yeah, fingers crossed that if hopefully it's better than season 1, because the finale was really good as well. Like I say, I really like the villain. I think he's one of the stronger points about it. So, ooh, here we go, guys. I'm not sure. I'm gonna watch it in the original language, which is Brazilian. But I'm not sure if the video you'll see is the English version or the Brazilian version. So I won't know till I'm editing it, because I've got Netflix up, and there's an option on Netflix to download episodes if you have the app, which I'm doing, but I'm not. It doesn't give you an option of which one to download. So it's downloaded now, and I don't know if it's going to download the subbed version or the dubbed version. But know that I am watching the original version. So don't worry about that, because I did the mistake of watching the dubbed version of episode 1 in season 1, and it was very off-putting, I'd have to say. I think it's different with anime and live action. I think dub for live action never works. It just doesn't work for me. Whereas anime, I can kind of, get over it kind of thing. But yeah, so if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you are new, remember to subscribe. And I will be doing full uncut reactions to the whole of season 2. So if you're interested in that, a link to the Patreon page will be down below, where there'll be no edits and stuff like that. Help support the channel as well. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which will also be in the description. Welcome back to anyone who watched season 1. If you watched season 1 of the reactions, then you're an OG as far as Trophy Muncher's reactions go. So yeah, let's do this. Year 4 BP before the process. Okay. That was not good CG. Oh dear. You can tell when the budget's, not quite Game of Thrones level. That one. What the fuck? What happened there?
The founding couple wishes you a good day, Michelle.
Adam and Eve went to shit then.
Temperature is 73 degrees Fahrenheit.
And stop the fucking music.
That would be annoying. This place looks jazzy. I won't even question anything. I'll just be like, yeah, sound, I'm happy with it. I'm happy. Just want to leave it. Get watermelons in the morning.
Here's what you asked me to bring.
What? Okay. 6 months earlier. Oh, it's a boy. Behind you, dude. Oh my god. I thought they were working together.
We know who you are.
What?
As far as dying?
I'd rather die trying to change things than to spend the rest of my life hiding.
Talk is cheap.
Okay, so we've got
Will you let
joining
me
the
in?
cause. Am I in? Is that easy to get
Say
in?
you earned yourself a chance.
A chance. Okay.
So
Oh.
don't fuck up.
Check these geezers out.
Careful with the frogs. Skin contact can be unpleasant.
Jesus. Nope. I'll be like, okay, well anyway, I'm gonna go, so. It's too easy. Just like, I've done harder things than this. Oh my god. Nope. Imagine. You can't just leave a man.
Problem.
I actually got up, to be fair. Jonah's a twat. I didn't like her in season 1, to be fair, so I don't know if we'll see. Like, she is a badass, like, don't get me wrong. She is a cool character, it's just I don't know if I like her. Same with that bloke, I forgot his name.
Well,
That was my problem with the show, is like I said, there weren't many characters I
That's it
liked.
then. you both failed it.
I made the 3 capsules for you.
This isn't the process here. There's no room for individualism. Now I know what we have to do to put an end to process 105.
We're gonna stop the process.
And I know what part you're going to play. For the old man's
Okay.
plan to work, we have to steal something from Gerson's house.
We got a mission. So I want to see more of the offshore. I want to see what these plans, all the hype's about. Apart from visually, obviously.
Participants
1 year
Process
earlier, oh my
104.
god.
Welcome to the
They've been here for a year.
Ready to blow this place to hell?
Yeah, okay, of course, because the next process is about to start. Oh, we can't. You can't see anything. It's a cube of mirrors. Oh my god.
Apparently, it was all over her brain.
Oh,
I don't wanna have
dude.
doubts about you. And I don't want to wipe anything off your brain.
Please excuse me, I have to design a test for Ezekiel.
That's the other influence that worries me. After all, it was Ezekiel who let Andre pass, wasn't it?
How would you plan an entire test?
Congratulations.
If this is your cover, congratulations, because your outcast front is so obvious, no one will think it's a front.
Do you have something to show me?
Oh, she's already done it. Here's your test, mate. It's the mate. It's tennis. 6 days until process 105. Are we going to meet new characters then? 'Cause surely the same people.
What do you need me to get?
You know, I know she's going to try and stop the process, but
Chemical used as fertile. You're the one who killed Gerson's son.
ah, fuck. How? Of course they have stuff there.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'd say. Oh my god. I'd be so bad at stealth. And there you go.
It's you. It's you.
Right.
Jesus.
It's time to evaluate your test. Your chance to show that you're contributing.
It got done so quickly.
Shall we begin?
Do you want me to
Magic,
say
Harry
password?
Potter.
No. Don't. There's no fun that way.
Oh, it's like a mirror thing.
The most
Because of a
obvious
brother.
strategy.
They should have caught. I'm sorry.
This way. Over there.
Oh my god, these guys are dumb. Ooh. See, now they just all swarm you. She looks so proud of herself, like.
Genius. Right back to square one. It detects a movement pattern and blocks the way.
Yo, I hate the cause. And I hate this fucking place.
So basically, the entire world is just shit.
I'm not on either side.
To mention Julia.
Show some respect.
Julia was a very good
And
friend
my
of mine.
wife.
It
Oh
seems
yeah, I forgot about his wife. Didn't we have an episode,
quite
like an
clear.
entire flashback
Wherever
on
he
them?
goes, tragedy follows.
Marcella, what are you proposing?
What I've been saying for months now. The offshore must place soldiers on the inland streets. Show power. We must strike instead of waiting to be attacked.
Dear council members, that would certainly guarantee us a riot. Our young candidates must want to take the test out of a desire to join us, not out of fear.
The offshore must show them our strength.
That was
If you want to get any closer, you might as well be kissing at this point. Look at him.
She stole a certain fertilizer produced in the offshore. These chemicals are very explosive.
Why are you telling me this?
Because this will be your real mission in the inland, Michelle.
To kill Joe.
Who better than you?
No, not gonna get to kill her.
To
Capture.
restore contact, infiltrate the cause, and
Sabotage him. That's interesting.
Blowing it up with everyone inside will create fear. And that fear is what will finally end the process.
No, that's not how it's gonna work. You don't blow up a building and then there's somebody gonna be like, okay, well we better stop the process then. That's
You
no.
do as I
They'll stop it for the year, but they're not gonna stop it forever.
And it's the only way we're going to stop Process 105.
contact Joanna and find the bomb. Process 105 will be the most important one in history. We have 6 days left.
For the cause.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, there we go, guys. That is episode 1 of 3% season 2. I think it was a good episode. I think it was a very slow start, though. I think the first 20 to 25 minutes were very slow. Like I said, my biggest worry and problem with this season is that there's not a character that I love. I think the best job they did was with Ezekiel, just because they gave him that episode of... There was an episode, I think it was like episode 6 maybe, where it was like an entire flashback for him, which I really enjoyed. Not many people liked that episode, but I really enjoyed that episode. And I know they gave flashbacks to every other character, but even then there wasn't a character that I had fallen in love with even by the end of the show. There's characters I liked, definitely, but no character that I loved. So hopefully season 2 can help with that. I don't know. The new guy seems okay for the cause, the leader of the cause. He seems alright. We'll get a bit more with him and then I'll decide on that. But like I say, Joan, I was never the biggest fan of her in season 1 anyway. So the fact they're giving her entire like story, like for me, the weakest episode was, I think it was episode 2 or 3 when it was like her entire episode, just because I don't like her character that much. I think she is a good character, like I say, technically, like she's, strong, sick, does all this stuff, knows how to handle herself, but it's just, I don't know, there's something missing for me. Same with like Michelle and the other guy from the who's on the offshore as well. Or the offshore, in the little paradise place. I will say that though as well, that the actual paradise that they're living in at the moment is visually great. Like it looks nice. It's a good location to have. I think the best part of season 1, however, was the tests and these people going through the tests. So if they were to get rid of that in season 2, which I hope they don't, then that'll be a worry for me. Because like I said, that was by far the best part of season 1, was them all competing in these tests and who was going to succeed and who wasn't. There's some interesting episodes for that, like the cubes and I don't know, the detective room where they had to solve that mystery. I loved it. I thought it was interesting. It's like with the Hunger Games, the best ones are 1 and 2 because they have the Hunger Games in them. And the weakest were 3 and 4 just because it wasn't about that anymore, which is fine because you can't just have 4 films about the Hunger Games. But here, I still want more at the test. I feel like there was still more to give. So I hope they give us a lot of new characters for me to kind of maybe get, just add new characters into it who are going to do the tests, and then maybe there'll be a character in there that I love, or they'd have to do a really good job of helping develop the main cast that we have. But I'm really hoping that we get some new characters for sure, because the three main characters that we have at the moment, I don't love either of them, to be honest. Well, the 3 men that we have from this one, I'm sure, like Ezekiel and the guy who, he had like one scene in this, but the guy was in a wheel. He was not in a wheelchair anymore, but him, again, a character I just didn't really love. We shall see. Like I say, the first 20 to 25 minutes were very slow, but I liked the scene with the mirrors, and then I liked the scene where they were infiltrating that place, even though it was the gods are awful. They're so stupid. So I'm probably going to give this one a 6.5 out of 10. Not as strong as the premiere for season 1, but still enjoyed it. And I'll see where it goes from here. I'm hoping with 10 episodes, it doesn't have episodes dotted throughout that feel dragged or anything like that. I really hope it's, hopefully it can just be like not fast paced, but interesting scenes throughout each episode at least. So yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching though, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Like I say, I don't know if it'll be the sub or dub version that you guys will be seeing, but I did watch this in sub, so don't worry about that. And if you do want the full uncut reaction to this episode as well as all the rest that will be coming up for season 2, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below. I'll try and have one of these out a day. I don't know if I will, but I'd like to say that I'll try and aim for at least one a day. So I'll see you whenever for episode 2. Until then, peace.